Macro March time.
Greetings. Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Scarlet Palace. Hope you're doing well. I have a guest right now. So, what are you doing? Sorry, I have my dog next to me. She decided to hang out with me today because of the what? Where are you going? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Good, how are you, sir? I'm good. I'm good. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, yeah. So I worked today. Kitty, no, dog. My little puppy. Her name is Aki. I shared a few pictures of her on the Discord, but she's oh yeah, she's so cute. But yeah, so yesterday and today I got sent home from work earlier because there was just nothing to do, and it felt pointless to keep more employees than than it was necessary for longer. So I got out earlier today, which is good. Is good, but uh okay, so hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Here we go. No problems. Here we go. And huzzah! Here we are. I'm back to my movie self. Not movie, but moving, movement. Sorry, I'm just refreshing, just doing jumping jacks. Big booba lad, yes. Indeed. Oh, right here. It's not summer yet, so I shall keep my clothes on for today. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh, are you going up? Oh no, you're just okay. Sorry, she went up a few steps and she's laying on one of them now. So today I'm having a shorter stream than planned because tomorrow I have to wake up a bit earlier, so I won't be streaming like the same amount as I usually do. I see an orange badger on my screen. Hello, Farron. Hello. I see you. My friends can't escape me. But anyways, yeah, we're doing some art today. I don't have much to say in terms of other things that happened. I just went to work and I came home. I ate pizza for dinner. So it's good, feeling good. Actually, I'm not feeling as good as I would like. My nose is feeling a little so you will hear me sniffle from time to time, unfortunately. I guess I'm getting under the weather. I don't know. But yeah, besides that, I'm doing good. I haven't prepared anything in terms of like sketches and stuff, but I have something in mind. As we all know, it's Macro March. Also, it's my birthday month, so exciting. And I'm drawing something for said month. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh. What? Hold on. Hold on. What in the world? Okay. Sorry. Getting stuff in my face. Well, not my real face, my digital face. And I'm... Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Now that I have wasted a few minutes, time to jump into the screen. Really, let's go. Huzzah. I will be a bit quiet today. Again, this is not gonna be a long stream. Oh wow, Krita just showed up automatically. Are you okay? I'm gonna check on my dog from time to time. Alright, let's see. So what I have in mind is I wanna try and make AYCH. Also, I apologize for the sound that my chair is making. It's so loud and so creaky, and I hate it. But I need a new chair. I need a new chair. Okay, let's see. Boom. Oh. Okay. Hold on. I need to move my camera a little bit. Here we go. I don't know why the notification is not going to my Discord for some reason. I do not understand what is going on. Okay, but here's what I have in mind. Where's my sketch brush? Sketch. So what I have in mind something like this. Okay, hold on. First of all, the lines of the general dynamic pose. No, wait, maybe not. Hold on. Back. No. The art process of a... not the art process. The process of an artist is the most chaotic thing. Hold on, I need my phone for this. My nose. But yeah, I'm I don't know. My head is in a lot of things right now. My head is divided in a few different thoughts. Are you okay? Aqui? Tutto a posto? Are still yippee? Yes. Okay. Yes, this is what I want for this one. I want to make both a male YCH and a female presenting YCH. So this is the general pose that I want. You will see what I mean. Okay, you get the opaque side. What do you call it? Opaque? Opaque. What do you call some? What is the verb of some making someone more opaque? What is the verb for that? Yes, like this. I'm first gonna draw the base. And then I'm gonna draw me on it. I expect to get to your level of art skill, sir, because that shit is beautiful. Thank you. You can do it. First sketch out the things, and then okay, let me yes, okay. The sketch is the ugliest part, but honestly, those love handles, good lord. But the sketch is the ugliest stage of the art or of an art piece, and honestly the best stage to make tweaks and stuff. Okay, let me see how are we looking so far. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a pose real quick. No, not here. Oh god. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Usually this guy has a good This could work. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just looking for a reference. It's good to look for references. That is the first rule to anyone who wants to start, getting into art. References are good. References are encouraged. Especially if it's for something like a pose. Because nobody owns the way a body can move. I think that's the best. Oh! Sunny Durg, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Scarlet Palace. How you doing? We are drawing something for Macro March. I'm currently looking for a reference for a pose because something about this doesn't feel right. Okay, I think... Sorry, I make a lot of There's some... It feels too... That's the problem, I think. It feels way too stiff. Okay. What is the line again? The lines are... Hold on. But yes, how are you doing? Oh.
What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? So sophisticated.
Wait a minute. Who are you? You're not... No, you're not mate, are you? Or are you? Yes, it's me, mate. What is going on? Why the different name? Why the different name? What happened? Did your account get stolen or something? Oh, because I have an alternate account, an alternative account. Oh, and you're on your phone. Okay. Remember when I help you with 2 accounts? Yeah. I remember now. Okay, yeah, this pose feels a lot better. This line looks a lot better. So in order to But how you doing, mate, Sunny? Hold on, this looks a little weird. Okay, I think this looks a lot better. The head also looks a bit small, but... that is also the other thing that I needed to fix. Hold on. Yes, okay. I think this is a little... Oh. Sorry. Aki, I think, noticed that someone arrived. No, it still feels wrong. Hold on. It still feels a little too stiff. Let me try again. Shh. Sorry. Are you bleh. How are you on commissions, by the way, mate? Are you still doing them? Did you stop? Did you start again? Oh, also, what was it about you turning me into Kirby or something? What was that about? Hey Cookie, hello. How you doing? You have been spotted. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one as a... How you doing? Doing good. Got news to share. Oh. What news do you bring, Professor? I'm officially dating someone. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I hope the relationship goes well. Yeah. We're trying to draw something for Macro March. I also have the tuna curled up in a ball on my chest. The tuna. Petunia, also known as the tuna. Just imagining you curling up with a giant face. Also, heck yeah, Macro March. This doesn't look right. Hold on. Hold on. I'm making this into like a AYCH. And I'm going to make also a male version, a female version, sorry. Female presenting version. Hold on, I'm having trouble with this. Usually the torso is the area that I have the least amount of trouble with. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're going to see me draw female booba for a change as well today. I know, shocker. Never thought I'd see the day. Okay, shrink. I definitely need to make the waist a little bigger though. Also, remember guys, I have a VGen. So if you, and I currently have a listing open for custom background and also a himbo moment YCH, where, you know, you can also get a wooden board nailed to your face, a la Patrick Star from SpongeBob. If you can find my VGen in the links. So if you want something drawn by me, there's some things I'm still not fully opening for something else, but I'm working on it. But besides the tuna on your and the dating, hopefully everything is going well. Also, oh, I forgot. Is the person you're dating going? I mean, by what pronouns do they use? If I may ask. Again, only if you are allowed to share, if you feel comfortable sharing, of course. But you know, they got whatever their pronouns are, they got a handful of a cat now in their lives. They better know, and they better be up for it. Perfect. Okay. Okay. The torso is done. The legs need to be embiggened. Embiggens your legs. Much better. Now turn you here. Actually, let me, before I forget, let me do something here. Oops, no. Also, I'm still debating what to do for my birthday. I think I might do a tiramisu baking stream. Okay, perfect. Oh, I wanted to say another thing. Fuck. Have you guys seen the new... Have you guys tried the new Pocopia? I haven't. But people are talking positive about it. And this is how I draw clouds. Hold on. Yeah. Now, did I have a texture brush for clouds now that I think about it? Seems I did not. Now, no wait, hold on, no. Wait. I wanted to say something and I forgot what it was. Hold on. Hold on, let me... Okay, yes. And then... Actually, hold on. I need to crop this. It's too big. Hold on. No, where is the blur effect? Hold on. Well, the opacity works. Multiply, overlay. No, that's not right. Well, anyways, oh wait, blur. Layer style. Here we go. Oh, no. Wait. No. Perfect. And now, in front of the big person, we just do this. Oh, no. Yes. Now, hold on. I think I know. Hey, hold on. I think I know a caveat to this, or what do you call it? Hold on. Let's see if this comes out as I wanted. Let's do another layer too, just to be sure. Huh. Doesn't look bad at all. But it's not my favorite. Oh. Probably this is better. Hold on. It doesn't look bad at all, actually. Yes. Now, if I do multiply, Hmm. Yes. And if I do this, and if I do a gradient, no, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced at all. Why did I choose to do a skyscraper? You know what, actually? Screw the skyscraper idea. What I'm going to do instead, if there's a brush that will allow me this, not this, not this, not this, not this. Yes, perfect. No, it covers too much. Okay, yeah. Nah. I'll keep it for the light. If it was darker though. Nah. Let's not finicky too much with this. Let me do the female pose too while I'm here. Okay. Where's my sketch brush? Oi, what's going on? Oh god. Oh no. No. Okay, thank god. Uh, okay, this one I can cancel. I'm gonna use this as the base. Dex! Jesus Christ. Hi, Crow. How you doing? Welcome in. You just came in time. We're still not done here. Nobody expects me, not even the Spanish Inquisition. That's correct, actually. Hold on. The cloud is throwing me for a loop. Hold on. Oh God. Wanted to take a nap before work, but I can't turn off my brain. I feel ya. I feel ya. So I'm gonna know you now. God dang it. Bless you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, maybe like this. Hold on. Hold on. Hmm. But yeah, I'm drawing something for Macro March. I'm making this into a YCH. And I'm making a female version too. So you're seeing me draw female booba today. You know. Shocker.
I love going outdoors. Much safer than going out windows.
Oh my God. I mean, yeah. What March? Macro March. You know? For all our micro and macro bodies. Yeah, that looks weird. Hold on. I made the arms way too long. Hold on. Still don't get it. Have you ever heard of macrophilia? Macrophilia? I've never heard of that term before. No. Okay. Well, macrophilia is that attraction and fetish that people have for humans or creatures that have exceeded the size of what is humanly possible and have become big enough to, you know, stand right next to building, you know, of being huge, big, giants. Oh, also giant is being kind of like, yeah, exactly. You know, stomping around, being very, you know, big and dominant, and you know, that sort. I do find myself part of this group, as I also made the tutorial able to, you know, grow to the size he wants. I made other pieces for Macro March in the past. Okay, I'm much more happy with this pose. Okay, I think now let me just check if the cloud. Okay, I'm gonna copy the cloud. I think it's still too big even for the man. Hold on. What is over here? There we go. I'm going to turn you much smaller for the woman because it is a little too big. But I think I'm going to make it so that there's more clouds around. And so I'm going to make sure that there also is one over here because why am I doing this? Because, well, nobody asked, but remember, guys, in the Scarlet Palace, it's safe to talk about this kind of stuff, as we don't judge. Oh. Okay. Yes, perfect. Actually, hold on. No, 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 no. Yeah. Aside from me when I judge you for buying more of those furry monsters, hey, they're giggle monsters. Whoa, no, 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 okay. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, yes. Now, there we go. So now, hold on, let me rewrite this, hold on. Clouds G, and you are Cloud B. Clouds E, okay. So now, okay. I think we're cooking. We're cooking. Hold on. I'm sorry for the sniffling. I think I'm a little under the weather, right? Also, Crow, I don't know if you were there. I don't think you are. I don't think you were. But I'm suffering with sticks. I'm suffering. Once more, I'm suffering. Can't believe we're still at suffering. Of your own free will at that. I know. But at this point, I need to finish this. I'm not going to let sticks defeat me. I dropped the first game. I didn't drop the second one. I can't let it make me drop another game. I can't. It goes against my pride as a gamer. I can't let a game make me do that. I will always finish the games that I play. If I don't do that, I failed. Hold on. The thing is, the game is not frustrating and the controls are not frustrating. It's the enemies. They are so unfairly, like, even if the like, what do you call it, the fighting, Cyanide Studios will start releasing sticky games out of spite just to break. I hope they don't. Actually, I really hope they do not. But for real, the enemies are the problem. They're so punishing. And even if the what do you call it? The melee combat is much better than the other games. It's still unfair, especially when they gang up on you. Detections, radius, and times are bullshit. The detection radius, definitely, and the times too. But mostly it's, again, the melee combat, the fact that some of them you can't kill because of the armor or the size, because they have the, now they have the large enemies that you can't kill with your dagger. You have to use other terms like poison food. The problem is, poison food is not always there. And another problem that the game has, the enemies get bugged. And not bugged as in they get stuck. So if an enemy is supposed to eat food because the food is in that area, it will sometimes get stuck on a loop that doesn't fixes itself, and so the enemy will never eat the food even if they were supposed to, because the scene got glitched for some reason. Also, the bugs, not the bugs as in development bugs, as in, game bugs. I'm talking about the enemies, the insect enemies, the, what do you call it, the robies. I don't have patience for stealth games. I tried it and it's not for me. That's completely understandable. But the robies, they can suck in hell. I don't care what they suck as long as they do it in hell. I hate those bugs with a passion. They are the worst. Hold on, this looks weird. Hold on. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Hold on. This looks weird. Hold on. But there's no game that releases this month that I was looking forward to. I'm still waiting for the announcement of Big Walk to be, quote unquote, released. And also I'm waiting for no, not waiting for, what am I talking about? Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. I'm waiting for that too, which is in April. You bet your ass that I'm buying that game day one and streaming it for the entirety of April. And you can't stop me. I'm waiting. I've been waiting so long for that game. You have no idea. You know, those losers that are angry because you can be non-binary. Those losers can just seethe and stay mad. I'm gonna add the shadows because I think it's important to add. Also, wasn't there like a news right now that oh yeah, I read the news recently. A lot of brands, including Nintendo, are suing Trump for the rising of tariffs that has happened recently for a lot of things, and I can't believe that I'm siding with Nintendo for this one. But get his ass, get him, dry him out of all of his money. The bitch does not deserve all that money. Sorry, I don't wanna. I wanna talk about politics, but it's good when something good in politics happens, or is bound to happen. You know what I mean? Also, Crow, did I tell you? Did I tell you? I have bought my tickets. My plane tickets. For your Japan trip, yes. And the hotel has been booked too. I am so excited. Okay. And the girl one is done. Hold on. Has anyone done this? Like putting YCH vertical on the face. It kind of looks like a face. They have the eyebrow and the eye, the nose and the mouth. Okay. I'm having so much trouble breathing. Okay, save this. Hold on. Yeah, okay, save this. March 2026. I don't know. Oh, regard to the face. You guys have to bear with me. Okay. I am forgetting what I'm saying the moment it comes out of my mouth. I have no concept of word permanence. The moment they leave my mouth, I forget everything. I can make him a little bigger. Yes, perfect. Also, I forgot to put the himbo moment emote at a lower tier. I don't know why I'm starting to feel sick. I as soon as I reached adulthood, I started to get sick more often. Little fun fact. When I was in high school, I never skipped a school day. I never got sick except for just one day or two. But if you look at my presence record at school, I never skipped a day. I was never absent for a day, except for two. For 5 years, I never skipped that thing. Nerd. Yeah, I was a nerd. I had the second highest score in my class at the finals. And somehow I still have such humongous himbo moments, despite the fact that I had the second highest score of my high school class. Times change. People change. Seasons change. Smart people become dumber. Dumb people become dumber. I guess stupidity is one of the only constants, constant things in humanity. Sorry, I got a little depressed for the moment. Dum dum. Perfect. Hold on. Let me. Perfect. Also, this is, as I said earlier, this is gonna be a shorter stream because tomorrow I have to wake up early, so I won't be streaming for like 3 hours. I will probably stream for like 2 hours and a half or something. But I will be having an extra stream this Sunday. I don't know what I'm gonna do that day, but don't tell me it only. When did the... Oh, thank you for the alert on the Discord. I just noticed. I appreciate it. I don't know why the bot is being an idiot today. But oh, hold on, my eyes turned blue. I've unleashed blue-eyed white dragon on defense mode. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. Much better. Should I try and make... I wonder if I should... Car body's messed up today. Apparently. Hold on. I have to sneeze. Blue-eyed white virgin. Hey. It doesn't for other people today too. Huh. Also, how dare you call me virgin? Nothing wrong with virgins. We don't virgin shame here, but I ain't a virgin. I do be white though. I do be having blue eyes. Hold on, this line is way too thick and it's driving me crazy. Okay. I'm wondering if I should add... Huh. Hold on. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Okay. And we have the male version. I should probably make another one. I'm gonna experiment something real quick. Hmm. 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 You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. But I think I need someone as a reference. Hold on. Sneeze. Oh god. Uh, Who's that? Let's see. Dad and Fro. Here we go. Let me find a good picture. Hell yeah. Okay. This is a good way also to exercise on a different body shape. In case you were wondering if I also find bellies incredibly hot. Hmm. Yes, okay. Yes, here we go. Yes, okay. The hands are definitely the biggest problem, and the arms too. Hold on. Hold on. The hands are the struggle. The hands, I'm struggling with the hands. Okay, we're getting better. Hold on, let me remove the clouds because they are in the way. Here we go. Look at this absolute unit. Whoa. You can be deleted. Blah. Unit. That's a whole fucking shipping container of a man. That's what I want. That's sexy to me. Oh, god dang it. No. Okay. What is going on with me? Somehow I forgot to draw hand how to draw hands somehow. Does that look right? I guess it looks right, yes. Okay. Hold on. Yes, I love this. I love this detail actually. It makes it this the tiniest line work can work wonders. Also, I need to remember. Bro, can you make a common disease among artists? Yeah. Kuro, can you write something down for me that I need to remember to do as an artist that I keep forgetting to do, that I don't know why I keep forgetting to do, because it's something that should be coming natural to me. But can you please write down, remember to use different line thickness with with a work, because I keep using the same size of brush on all of it, even the smaller details, and I don't have to do it. I can use, you know, different thicknesses, but I keep forgetting to do it. I get so laser focused that I just use the same brush thickness that I use on everything. Hold on. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay. And the big one is also done now. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. No. the bigger the body part, the bigger the shadow they cast. That goes for titties, dicks, and bellies. Don't... That's just science. That's just how things work. Hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... What time is it? How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. I think I will see how much I do. Alrighty. Alrighty. I think that's... I think that's all of it. Hold on. Oh. Huh? Who... Sorry, I'm looking at ref sheets about ref photos, but something funny showed up. Okay, come on the oh right, the clouds. Hold on. Nope. Perfect. And F. And save as F. Perfect. Let me remove let me just delete everything that I don't need. Okay, Control save. let me open the others real quick. Control save. And you. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Here we go. Now, I should probably save them as PNG too, now that I think about it. I will do it later. But for now, let me just do something real quick. Actually, do I have time? Actually, I think I'm going to stop here. I think I should probably stop here. I will do my own, like, YCH on my character another time, probably off camera even. But for now, I think I'm going to stop here and going to save these as PNG so I can post them. Oh.
Plushie.
Oh God. What was that about? Hold on, let me open, actually let me open this and let me open this. What was that bit for? Oh, also, speaking of plushie, it's not a Giggle Monster, but but I discovered something. Do you remember Alice Madness Returns? One of my favorite games of all time, which we played on stream last year. Actually, 2 years ago now. Jesus, 2 years ago. So, the creator of the game has created a line of plushies called Plushie Dreadfuls. And there's these little bunnies that have all like designs inspired, or rather, that are designed to kind of relate to diseases, mental illnesses, kind of like have your if you have something, you see it represented in kind of like this plushie, like, oh, this is my little companion. It's meant to kind of like, I guess, reclaim the bad stigma that comes with these things and turn it into an adorable plushie for you to have as a buddy. And they are so cute. Let me show you, actually. Hold on. I should probably close these pages real quick. No, fuck. Because look, you're gonna play the first game, American McGee Alice in Wonderland? I don't think I will. Not because I don't want to, just because I don't know how. Also, it looks, I don't know, I've seen playthroughs of the first American McGee. I don't know if I will be enjoying it. I don't know. Because it was, hold on. I don't know how would you be able to play this? Yeah, because it's only, okay. No, I don't... Huh? Huh. Huh. It's... Sorry, I just started to read how to play it, but it's so complicated. I would have to really look into how to actually getting the game, because I legitimately do not know how. But hold on, let me show you guys. Let me show you what I'm talking about in terms of the plushies. Where is it? Browser. No, wait, no. With window capture. Here we go. Here we go. Look. As you can see, he even references Alice in a plushie. But look at this. They are so cute. And they're all these little tattered little guys with this like twisted design with stitches and button eyes. You have the Alice themed ones. You have some Zodiac themed ones. If the images could load, see? You have the ADHD bunny. So if you have like an ailment and a mental health situation, a physical health situation, and you feel quote unquote underrepresented, you can have your little plushie to help you go through this, or alleviate, make the thing a little lighter, which I think is so adorable. The anxiety rabbit, borderline personality disorder. There's so many. There's one for gender dysphoria, autism spectrum, PTSD. I feel like this is such a cute and clever idea. Looking at the plushies currently, surprised that they have such a good price. Like any creator merch, I thought it would be expensive as fuck. No, they are rather affordable for plushies. And considering that they're probably, But you see, for example, what is your sign, for example? What is your sign? Let me look. Let me see. I was looking at these, and I was showing some of these with Penny, who is also aware of them. This Dyslexia Rabbit is out of stock. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Like I was looking at, because Penny was talking about wanting the PCOS rabbit. For those who don't know, PCOC is police. Hold on. How do you say it? Fuck. Yeah, unfortunately, this was out of stock. Description. Let me look at the description. Polycystic ovary syndrome. Yeah, that's the name of the disease, or condition rather. Which is so cute for such a bastard of an illness. It's Hold on. How did the dyslexia one look? And so I was looking at the zodiac ones just to see. Mine is the Aries one, which is adorable. And I was looking at the Sagittarius one, which is Penny's sign, and she got the best one because look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He is an actual centaur. He has 4 hind legs. He has a lower, like, horse body. Look at that. Look at that. That's incredible. That is so cute. Dyspraxia. Dyscalculia. Body dysmorphia. Dyslexia. Wait, that's not the dyslexia one. This one. That's so cute. Aww. I legit wanted to get the either because unfortunately they don't have my condition. They don't have my condition specifically. They have but because my condition is basically two different conditions that are linked to each other basically. If you guys don't know, Crow, I think you know by now, but in case to think, I suffer of psoriatic arthritis, which, if you don't know, it's arthritis caused by my psoriasis. Unfortunately, they don't have a plushie for that, but they do have a psoriasis plushie. Look at this. Look at it. It's so cute. And they also have one for arthritis. But yeah, they're so freaking cute. They are so cute. This is rheumatoid arthritis though. And I could get the Aries one or the ADHD one, but we'll see. But yeah, sorry for this little tangent. I just think these are adorable. And a little fact. He's working on a project based on these IP. He recently had like a video where he shows concept art for a project, either a game, a movie, an animated show, whatever. He is open for everything, but I am so excited for it. You guys have no idea. All right, but now I have enough of this. I will probably one day buy these. It's time to close the palace for today. Shorter stream that, as I said, this was going to be a short stream nonetheless, but we're stopping it right now. Okay, let me save these as PNGs real quick. Would you get one? Would you get one, Crow? Unfortunately, since the dyslexia one is gone, which one would you get? Oh, god dang it, did I open the wrong one? Fuck. Okay. I would rather not say. That's understandable. That's understandable, honestly. I understand, sorry. That was a little too forward on me, actually. I forget that sometimes... Oh. I forget that some... Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Were you actually being genuine, or were you trying to be funny and say, I would rather get your plushie, like the sneaky little supportive gremlin that you are? Alright, closing for today. Alrighty. Let me change real quick. Boom. Alrighty. At least I got the bases done. Gonna upload them on VGen and Blue Sky soon. Distraction go. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to be uploading these pretty soon on my socials and on VGen for collisions. Alright, time to close the palace for today. I will see you all tomorrow for... Wait, tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. I will see you all tomorrow for not Wednesday, for Warframe weekend. Now let's see, who do we go to? Who do we go to? Koran is playing Cult of the Lamb. Interesting. Bye. Hold on, we are selecting who to raid to. Let's go say hi to... You know what, let's go say hi to Croc, just to... Or maybe... There's so many people there. Jesus. Okay. Raid. Actually, you know what? Let's go say hi to the girls at Novimpia. Let's go say hi to Novimpia. Oh wait, no. They just stopped streaming. Never mind. Okay, actually, let's go say hi to Rhythm Star Husky. Rhythm Star Husky. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Scarlet Palace. I appreciate you all. I'm feeling a tad under the weather, but thank you so much anyway for stopping by. I will see you all tomorrow for more Warframe weekend. Thank you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. In the meantime, remember to take care, and as always, to keep flexing. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Mwah. Bye.